I'm saying? It's been rainy the last couple of days now. Cold front that came through. You feel me? You feel me? Iceberg. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We in this hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Just, you feel me? Just, shit, just kicking it. You feel me? What's up, Hendo? Shit. What's good, famo?
Round of applause for my nigga Hendo one time.
What's the damn deal, man? It's Squad the Fuck Up Tuesdays on the goddamn Global Mindset Influential TV.
You feel me?
And this motherfucker again with the founder, the motherfucking brains behind the motherfucking operations.
Hey, man.
That nigga CEO Low in this motherfucker. You feel me? Get a round of applause.
You feel me? Hey. Lot of love. I get this shit out.
No, I'm talking about. But shit, look, we gotta talk about a couple of things today. Really, we're just gonna reflect on a couple of things over the last couple of years because it's coming to 2020 is coming to end. We never got to really reflect over 2019 because the nigga was in New York and shit. So let's talk about it, man. What happened 2019, 2020? Niggas went to Cali. If you want to reflect anything, any memories that pop out into your mind when I say Cali?
Shit. I mean, shit, a lot, shit. But, I mean, shit, just 2019 period. Like, shit, from like when we first started type shit.
Type
like,
shit, yeah.
Off the shrooms type shit.
Off
like,
the
like off the shits. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shit, Cali though, man, it was a lot of weed and the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas was smoking like a motherfucker everywhere. Niggas was at restaurants smoking. We didn't know if it was legal or not yet. Apparently it was or wasn't, I mean. So, fuck it. We was at the beach. We was at goddamn Crackle Barrel. No. What was that shit called?
Chicken and waffles. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Finesse the fuck out Roscoe. Sorry, Roscoe. That shit was ass. I mean, it was decent. It wasn't worth what y'all charging, though.
It was good. It was just some small chicken.
Niggas gave us an Eggo waffle and a fucking Popeyes
thigh.
Hell yeah.
Like,
nigga, what? I was like, man, I'm not jacking this shit. My nigga Lil, me and him was already on the same wave frequency. Niggas was just like, yeah, I'm on this shit. Nigga just got up and walked out. I wish that nigga Jedi was here to tell his part of the story, but I saw that shit too. So I was walking out, that nigga Jedi looked at DJ. DJ looked at that nigga, double took, and got the fuck up and dipped too. That nigga Jedi looked at DJ and said, DJ, I'm not built like that. Or some shit like that. Nigga DJ said, I'm not paying for this shit. Jedi contemplated for like 2 more seconds. It was like, fuck that. We was all out that motherfucker.
Hey, that shit was funny because I was already outside, right?
Yeah.
And I was outside, but I was like, shit, like right there type shit.
Yeah.
I seen everybody walk out that hoe. Like, I was like the first one to walk out, and I seen everybody else walk out that hoe. And it was funny because when I seen DJ, that nigga like kind of tripped over the curb a little bit, like crossing the street, like, like damn,
2 blocks over type shit. Nigga, I walked across the street, hopped on one of them scooters with the app. You log into the app or whatever.
Type shit.
I used that hoe real quick. I was gone. I'm waiting for them niggas at the whip.
Shit.
I ain't even trying to be in the radius.
Scooters live in the bitch.
Hell yeah, niggas on the bikes.
We ain't got that shit in Houston. We need that shit. But shit, nigga, shit, when the fucking police pulled up on us before we went to the airport, pretty much.
Them niggas some hoes. But Pat called that shit. Shout out Pat, my older brother. We had pulled up on Pat to go just chop it up one last time before we head back to Texas, and we was outside talking this shit. And he had his daughter with him, and we were just walking around the neighborhood type shit just cause like living situation, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't mob out in the crib type shit. So we walking around and we fucking damn, niggas fucking. But we walking around the neighborhood and shit, and he got his daughter in the baby carriage, and he was like, watch, the only reason nobody fucking with us right now because we got this baby carriage. Me and him walking a little ahead of y'all. Y'all was in the back chopping it up. And then he was like, watch, as soon as I put her up, it's gonna be some bullshit because we in this white ass neighborhood. I'm like, hopefully not, just, you know what I'm saying, whatever. As soon as he walk inside, we sit down, we chilling. As soon as Pat come back outside, Laws pull up about 6, 7 deep. Like, What's going on here? We got a report about some suspicious activity. Like suspicious, nigga. We out here talking, my nigga. I mean, we know what's going on. So what's next? So,
Man, I remember the shit was funny because like the to be honest, like I remember, bro, the guy that was in charge, the white cop, like nigga was like, yeah, it was a call about some marijuana, but the nigga was like, but shit, I don't see no marijuana, so shit, like. I remember he was on some shit like it's whatever.
Another one
and it
was
like right. I don't know.
Smell it.
He was. I don't know if he was Asian or Hispanic, but you know them Asian / Hispanic. Nigga was Filipino or some shit.
In that range.
And nigga was like, nah, I smell it. I definitely smell it. Like I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. The shit gone, my nigga. It's fucking legal, my nigga. Get the fuck on. I know it's legal, but we broke a small rule. You know what I'm saying? We for Texas niggas coming out. Well, y'all like these and shit. We damn, my nigga. We finna leave. Like
some shit. Flight like, in the next 2 hours.
Like shit. Y'all niggas trying to take us to jail and make us miss our flight for some weed. Y'all
legalized. Like
got called for. Like you know what I'm saying?
How that sound? It's recreational. I got called for some weed. Why y'all even respond to this shit?
Type shit.
Fuck wrong with y'all.
Yeah, y'all should have told their ass on the phone. Well, shit, just wait till they done smoking.
Know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But yeah, hell yeah. And then niggas was traveling all throughout LA. Niggas seen fucking from Long Beach all the way up to goddamn Glendale and past that up to Burbank and the fucking Venice Beach and all that shit. That shit was nice as fuck. Shit, we was up in the hills, in Beverly Hills, just smoking, looking at all those houses and shit. Just like, yo, imagine, like, if we could see it now, we can envision that shit from the other side of those other glass type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, went up there, sucked all that shit in. Niggas went to the beach, was smoking on the beach. Man, that hoe was live, bro. Live ass trip. We need another one of them trips. Honestly, hopefully when this shit clear up with COVID and everything, I know it's fucking insane. But shit, niggas wrapped up the Cali trip, came back, and fucking what happened? We dropped. Did we drop the Global Mindset tape before that or after that?
We dropped that whole after.
Right after we got back type shit, we dropped that hoe. Like, I remember it was like, that's within like that same like month range. It might not be.
Nah.
Before?
We dropped that hoe before because we dropped that hoe in like July or some shit like that.
And then we left in August.
We left in August.
Okay, so I know it was like
when we came back, I went right back to school.
Yeah, okay. Cause I remember, hell yeah, because niggas was trying to schedule that hoe so like niggas could all go and shit. Cause at first they were saying like September or whatever. But it was like, I got class. I remember that shit. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that shit was live.
That shit was live, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just out there on the beach is like, and then it's that beach, you know what I'm saying? See, it's different when you at our beach, you know what I'm saying? It's just our beach is normal beach. Yeah. But that beach is like, now, nigga, you feel like you at the end of the world type shit. Like,
on some shit.
It looks like it down. Like, nigga, if I walk out there, I'm gonna fuck around fall. Like.
No, and then they got that big ass fucking sidewalk out there, niggas skateboarding and bitches on the bike and shit.
Type shit. Niggas got a dispensary out there and everything. Like,
hell yeah, on the fucking beach, huh?
Like, right. We was smoking on. We wasn't supposed to be smoking on that hoe, but we was smoking.
Why y'all selling weed over here? That was my question.
Big backwoods type shit. like why y'all smoking weed?
Niggas gotta
selling weed on the beach. Y'all ain't smoking weed on the beach.
Fuck out of here. I'm smoking. Shit. Real shit.
Shit, nigga. Wrong one.
That whole sounded loud though. Goddamn Optimus Prime just dove out the fucking room. Damn. Goddamn. I had like a card for them hoes that like I could like with a dry erase marker just write them hoes in which one it was. So I could remember it. But I might have to make a little fake one because I left that hoe in New York. But fuck it. But who would have knew? Hell yeah. Shit, but who would have knew like that Cali trip would have been like the final pages to that chapter in our lives at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As soon as we got back, like a lot of shit changed, bro.
Right.
Like,
cause shit, before we even went out there, like it was some shit going on.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And not even just pertaining to that. Like just like other shit. Like nigga, I left for New York. That wasn't even in the
Right.
plans. That had nothing. That wasn't even pertaining to that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
a lot of shit changed. And then like niggas went on our One Piece journey.
Right.
Niggas was like really on like if you all right if y'all don't know, in One Piece the pirate crew splits up at one point in the series, and they all have to go and live their lives and like level up, boss up, do what they got to do on their own time. You know what I'm saying? And really like personally develop. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we all went through that shit within our circle type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like now it's like we get into that story arc where everybody come back together and we all done leveled up crazy, and it's just like, all right, let's go through and finish the mission. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get it.
Right. And shit, like, nigga, when you had like left for New York, nigga, we was like, shit, like, all right, what the fuck we finna do type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, like shit, me and Jedi shit, nigga, we was going to Mars type shit. And then it was like, shit, we gon' down, nigga. Motherfucking cousin, nigga. Motherfucking cousin. But shit, nigga. But then, you know what I'm saying, then it was like Five had moved, and that nigga moved like further out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nigga, we had got the equipment, you know, and it was like shit, you know, like niggas was really kinda niggas was getting together, but niggas wasn't getting together like as much because it was like shit greater distance type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like shit. On top of that, shit, nigga Fire still, you know what I'm saying? You know how he is, like that nigga busy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then with Jedi, that nigga had a kid and shit. And, you know, like shit, it was like niggas was just busy doing their own shit.
Life happens.
You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me?
Yeah. And now like I said, we had that story arc where everybody come together and like niggas really like just make this shit work.
Cause shit, nigga, last time when we first started doing podcasts, nigga, this shit was on the iPhone.
iPhone 6.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was
know
really trying to
saying?
get it. We gonna get that footage for y'all too. We was talking about some real shit in that hoe. It wasn't as fancy. We didn't have the cool microphones and the headphones and all that shit back then, or the fucking camera and the fancy light. None of that shit.
That hoe was strictly a cell phone.
Literally,
Like,
just sit that hoe up on a chair and we gonna roll up and talk our shit. How we really be talking our shit. Fucking like. We was in that motherfucker just like talking about conspiracies and shit. I feel like my mic type loud. You turn my mic down just a little bit. Yeah, that's valid. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. But it's like, niggas, we was in that motherfucker just talking about literally anything, bro. We was in that motherfucker just talking about like conspiracies, fucking politics, fucking like shit. Just like principles and shit, like what our codes in life are and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's what we finna do. We finna get back in tune with ourselves, get back in tune with our squad, get back in tune with y'all, the fans, the family. I like to call y'all family because, like, you know what I'm saying? I know most of y'all, and it's like I want to keep it that way. Like as large as we grow the family, we gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't subscribed and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like doing that shit, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it just for this one time, just to say I said it. You know what I'm saying?
do that shit.
Goddamn. So let's see. We talked about Cali. We talked about our One Piece type shit. Review 2019. We already talked about 2020 in a prior episode type shit. Let's talk about the that Mike Tyson card. Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul.
Man, Jake Paul put the things on Nate, man. Damn.
Boy, whooped his ass. Like, man, it looked like he didn't really want to be there from the jump, though.
Like,
walked outside, walked out flat, yo. Nigga walked out flat, bro. Like, nigga just came out, just did not look like he was in it. Like a lot of niggas been saying, I don't want to sound cliche, but you do not play fight. You know what I'm saying? Niggas play basketball, niggas play football, niggas do not play fight.
Yeah, man, you gotta guard your grill, man. You gotta do some bobbing and weaving, man. You gotta guard your grill, but shit. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying, second round.
Shout out to you for even hopping in there.
Hey, type shit.
A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't even step in the ring. So
everybody winning at the end of the night.
You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
remember that shit, cause shit, Nigga, you got more money than most of the motherfuckers watching anyway. So
That's a motherfucking fact.
you know what I'm saying? And most of the motherfuckers laughing. So shit,
Yep.
laugh your ass to that bank. Even though you got knocked out for $600, but
That's it.
you know, yeah, them niggas only got 600 for that shit.
Damn.
But them niggas still. That's still Nate Robinson and that's still Jake Paul.
Didn't Nate Robinson play football too? Like, didn't he try out for the NFL team?
I wouldn't be surprised if the nigga did.
I thought he was like on the Seahawks for a little bit. He might not have been.
Hey, that nigga probably was type shit.
Right. I feel like that nigga was on that. All right, shit. We're gonna have to research that and talk about that. Oh shit. I wish we had like like on fucking Joe Rogan. He had Jamie. Like, Jamie, look that up. Like,
Type shit.
We need a Jamie. Shit. Fuck. Okay. All right. So Nate Robinson got knocked the fuck out. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. That was a good ass fight. They called it as a draw. Who'd you have winning that fight?
Shit, Tyson.
Tyson. Same. Hell yeah. Like, nigga was way more active. Nigga didn't really get tired. Nigga looked like they said he was only like a couple pounds off from what weight he used to fight. He was damn near the same weight he fought at when he originally fought type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's OD. Like,
Right.
54 or 50 something, whatever. I see in that range between 51 and 54, and you fucking snap your body back into shape like that. That shit motivated me. I'm finna get back in that motherfucking you know what I'm talking about?
And then and nigga say he ain't fought in 15 years.
Facts. And Roy Jones was active like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was in better shape than Roy Jones. Roy Jones
Type
was
shit.
looking tired and shit.
That nigga was looking like he was gas.
51, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But I really thought Tyson was finna be on some knock that nigga out type shit.
Word.
Like,
Nah, but you saw he hit him in the head not once. He hit that nigga all body shots.
for real?
Mm-hmm. Cause I feel like if he would hit that nigga in the head, he would have
Yeah.
wrecked that nigga. Like, but
On some, nah, we ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't angry like I used to be.
word, I ain't gonna hurt
I
you.
like butterflies and shit now.
Facts. I'm just gonna show you what it is. But damn.
But that nigga was talking that shit, and that nigga, y'all, I plan on destroying my opponent. I'm like, damn, he finna fuck this nigga up.
That
Fuck
nigga
it.
said he-
All money on Mike.
Word.
Like,
That nigga be fighting his demons. Like, he be like, I don't like who I used to be. I was like, damn, that means like, because that nigga used to destroy, literally like, niggas look dead in the ring type shit. But shit, damn. This has been a live little podcast. I don't know how long this mother been rolling. Got anything else you had on your mind, fam?
shit. Will Fuller get clean?
This nigga, Will Fuller, bro. Actually, so I actually read into it, right? I thought it was like nigga got popped for smoking weed or some shit. So he was taking some supplements from a
I
company.
fucking knew it.
Yeah, hell yeah. So nigga was taking some supplements. He may have even had like a sponsorship deal with them niggas or some shit like that. But even if he didn't, he was like taking their shit and like whatever. And the shit had some like PEDs or whatever the fuck that they screened for. And the nigga got flagged for that shit. And that's how that happened. So I thought that nigga was, because we was siphoning earlier and I was frying his ass. I was like, bro, you got caught smoking in the middle of the season, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like, what? But yeah, that shit sucks. So, Texas got some depth though. Kiki Kuti, actually, they just cut Kenny Stills. Brandon Cooks, of course. Jordan Aiken stepped up. He's been stepping up. He came back. I don't know if he was hurt or he was just on the COVID list or whatever. Also, who's the other tight end? Fells. He's another.
I think that nigga Kahale Warren starting to get some PT.
On Madden, that nigga got some speed.
Yeah.
So hopefully that boy get out there.
Yeah, I want to see what he gonna do,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Talk some shit, man. Come on, do it for the squad, dog. And shit, Duke
We
Johnson.
gonna miss Fuller out there though.
Facts. That
That
nigga
nigga
be
hit that nigga top 10 receiver this shit.
on some shit. Nigga stretches the field. Shit. We got Duke Johnson coming out the backfield. He's a good receiver too. Shit. You know, Deshaun Watson gonna make it work. Like,
Yeah.
So my main concern is really the defense. Like, they've been playing well recently. Just see them build on top of that, keep it going, get a pass rush, and get some fucking interceptions. We need more turnovers. We don't got that many turnovers. So, yeah, man, shit been rocky up to this point. Shit getting a little better for the Texans though. Fucking Steelers are still undefeated. Goddamn. Who just played? Seahawks just beat the Eagles. I don't know what the hell going on in the Eagles division. That what is that, NFC East? Anybody could literally win that division and don't even have to have a positive record. Niggas can go.
We should have been in that division.
You feel me? Niggas would be in
We'll
that
be in that hoe, winning that hoe. We'll be winning the fuck out that hoe every year.
Niggas go 6-10, win the division.
Type shit.
That's OD, bro. Like
niggas be in the playoffs on some bitch shit.
Like just bullshitted the whole season, like backups the whole season, and then like last 4 games of the season put all the starters in.
Hey, that's how you know niggas is like just trash and niggas is cool with being trash. Niggas like shit. Like we ain't gotta go out and do too much now, y'all, cause shit, it's like we know I ain't nobody else in our division gonna do shit. Word. So it's like shit, we good.
What are them niggas low key like scalping the scalping, like, you know what scalping is, like, you know, like if a nigga like the PS4 scalpers, niggas buy them hoes $500 a console, buy like 20 of them hoes, sell them hoes $1,000, right? So what are them niggas is like, yo, we just gotta get into the playoffs. So it's like the rest of our division is ass, and they all like thinking the same shit. Like the rest of the division is ass. Niggas gotta win 6 games and we in this hoe. So,
type shit.
So niggas just not trying the first half of the season. Niggas is just trying, like, experimenting with plays, fucking just testing out all the depth, like the whole depth chart, all the backups and shit, and then see fucking week 9 comes around, week 10 come around, them niggas put everybody in that hoe.
Shit, nigga, the Giants fuck around one Super Bowl. Them niggas was 9-7. I want to say they did shit twice.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas started off the season 0-6 that season.
Type shit.
That shit's OD.
Like,
I don't know how them niggas do that shit. That shit, like that's why I don't ever lose faith in the Texans. Like I was like, man, them niggas, until them niggas is 0-9, 0-10, shit, even shit 0-11, whatever.
Type shit. Nah. And then this shit depending on who the fuck else in our division.
Word. Cause up until 2-3 years ago, Jaguars and Titans wasn't doing shit. Colts was doing shit when Andrew Luck was playing, but if he wasn't playing, it was just Texans. Texans ran the division for like 4-5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas don't want to talk about that though.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, I don't know. And plus, Texans still a very new franchise. Like,
yeah,
it's like it's the youngest franchise in the NFL. So a lot of people be hating on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas is still trying to find their way.
My nigga, I'm older than the damn Texans, and I'm a young ass nigga type shit. Like
me? Texans was started 2000?
2002.
2002. What the fuck, nigga? I was 6 years old, bro. Nigga was about to go to kindergarten.
It's 18 years, my nigga.
That's OD. That's the year my little brother was born, 2002.
Type shit.
That's crazy.
So shit, hey, by the time we have our 20th anniversary, we coming for that bowl.
Yes, sir. Because look, think about it. How many owners have been in control of all of these teams, and like how many ideas have they had? Like, you know what I'm saying? We've had like one nigga that just happened to have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
He may not have been a football nigga. He just wanted football to stay in Houston because he was just happened to be like that type of nigga because Oilers went to Tennessee or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So like he was like, let's keep football in Texas. So everybody fuck with him for that. Appreciate you. Now it's like he passed away. R.I.P. His son is in control now. Niggas don't know what the fuck he doing. It look like, and then shit. Hopefully, I mean not hopefully, but like we get into some new ownership to get some new fucking culture in this motherfucker. Niggas is already bringing in a winning culture, like from fucking like Deshaun Watson being in Clemson and shit. Niggas cold. All these niggas had winning coaches when they was in college, of course. But like in the NFL, like for this team, like the history of success is very little compared to like the history of like, damn, we'll get them next year.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we finna get into that of like, yeah, it's our year. Like this our era type. Like when we get into that little bag, that's when we know niggas is up there. Like, but I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime like particularly soon. I'm thinking like after like in about 3 years, niggas gonna go be back like top 5 team type shit. Cause like we don't got no draft picks. Niggas,
and we really ain't got no cap space.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas gonna have to bite the bullet for like the next year or two, and then get some good draft picks. Hopefully, like they'll have a good coach that'll attract some good players. Cause Bill O'Brien was like a force field for a little while. We had Tyrann Mathieu come in.
King Stills, we could have got some draft picks for him.
Yeah, hell yeah. Niggas could have franchise tag that nigga or whatever. There's so many different ways they could have done shit. Like that just shows like the lack of a general manager. Like I didn't realize how important a general manager was. Because when I was younger, I was like, what the fuck is a general manager? What them niggas doing? Like, come to find out, them niggas do the team building part. Like, of course, like it go hand in hand with the coach too. But what I noticed is like when you get into those like exchanges of like, yo, get this guy the ball because we're paying this nigga. We're paying this nigga $80 million over the next 4 years.
Right.
It's like, damn, it's fucking up the game plan. Because now niggas got to force the ball to this nigga. Now the team know we going to this nigga because we paying this nigga so much money. Now they picking the ball up. Quarterback look ass. Got to cut that nigga, even though he really cold.
Type shit.
You seen that shit happen over and over again. Shit. Damn, man. So niggas talked about Cali, One Piece. Niggas talked about 2019, 2020, Nate Robinson, Mike Tyson. Niggas talked about the goddamn Will Fuller situation in the Houston Texans. Talked about the little bit of the landscape or the history of the Texans a little bit. We didn't really get too much into that. Shit, what else is there to talk about, fam? We've been rolling. What time is it actually? It's 4:30. Actually, we got wrap this up. I got a birthday party to go to attend to for my grandpa. Man's turning 73 today. So shout out to grandpa. Happy birthday. We out this motherfucker, man.
Aight, man. Holla at y'all.
Let's get some.
Hey, I'm high as a motherfucker.
Let's get some sound effects in these bitch, man.
We'll be out this whole night.